What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. Hope you are all having a great day so far. Hope you all are enjoying your weekend thus far. Getting into this episode of YNR. Listen, I am so shocked that Nikki's nose did not grow like Pinocchio. I'm shocked because she was sitting there telling Victor, "Oh, you showed so remarkable strength. What she say? Remarkable restraint, and you allowed the kids to run the companies how they saw fit without any interference." Nikki, I couldn't believe she said that with a straight face. That he allowed the kids to run the company with no interference. Like, she said that with a straight ass face. I'm like, Nikki, stop lying, because that is so not true. Every time Victoria come in that office, Victor be sitting behind her desk telling her what deals she should be making, and oh, you should buy McCall. And please, there ain't somebody who gonna let you run the company. Victor already made it clear he don't give a damn who is the CEO of the company. He's still calling the shots. Every 5 minutes he telling Adam what to do at McCall. Every minute, even when Adam was running Newman Media, he was telling Adam what to do every step of the way. So he has not been showing no restraint. That man been the same as he always been, controlling. That I'm telling you, Victor came out the womb controlling, telling his mama what to do, telling her what type of diaper to put on him. Cause I'm telling you, there ain't no restraint with that man. Everything with him is controlling. He don't give a damn. So it's kind of funny that he feels like, oh, the kid's been running amok lately, and he feel like he got to step in now and tell them what's gonna be what. Pretty much the same old drivel. I feel like he just handed Victoria everything yet again on a silver platter. That's how I felt like that whole meeting went. I still don't like the new name for McCall Unlimited. I don't like that name. Augustus is what he call it, or whatever. I don't like that name. Scorched Earth. I guess that's the meaning behind the name. I just find that name to be stupid. It's like, that's the best name you could come up with. Anywho, I feel like he gave Victoria a slap on the wrist. And that's what pisses me off, because every time you turn around, he pulls the rug out from under Adam, but yet he never does that to Victoria. He's never once taken her out of a position of power at Newman. And she's made considerable mistakes since being CEO. And he's never taken her power away. Now he's giving her more power. That's what he keeps doing. He keeps giving her more power. He did it when they acquired Cyraxis and turned it into Newman Media. That was supposed to be an independent company. Then he turned around and put that under Newman, which gave her more power. Now he's talking about taking McCall. After it becomes a viable company, he's going to take that company and put it under Newman, which means she's going to be in control of that. Like, Adam does not want to work under Victoria. We already seen that happen with Newman Media. She was a bitch to him then. She's going to be a bigger one now. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't understand why Victor keeps doing this stupid stuff. He sees it as, oh, I want my kids to work together. It's not going to work. They all want to be a chef. And there's too many damn chefs in the kitchen. That's the problem. Victoria want to prove to everybody that she's top dog and that she's above them. And Victoria's getting everything she wants. I don't blame Adam for walking out. I would have walked out too. And honestly, I really hope that when he walked out this time, it was the last time. Because I get sick and tired of him and Victor with this back and forth game. Like, Victor sitting there telling Nick, oh, if Adam don't fall in line, I'm done with him. Adam talking about, oh, I'm done with the family. I'm done with my dad. I'm done with the company. We've heard that a billion times on both ends. Because we already know what's going to happen. Adam going to move on to something new. Victor's going to try to destroy it, so he'll have no choice but to come back to Newman and fall in line. And every single time that it happens, Adam ends up walking away again. So hopefully this is the last time. Because it gets redundant after a while. Victor needs to stop trying to control these kids. They're grown. They're not even kids anymore. And I can't believe Nikki just sitting there pursing her lips, allowing him to do this. Like, Nikki know damn well this is nonsense. She know it. And I can't believe Victoria is getting exactly what she wanted. She wanted McCall under the Newman umbrella from day one. And she's finally getting it. Victoria getting everything she wants. Her and Nate can continue to work together. McCall is soon going to be under her umbrella. Adam moving on from it. And I'm assuming Nick is going to take over the role as CEO of McCall. And she's happy about that because she feel like now that the law has been laid down by Victor, Nick is going to fall in line too and be obedient pretty much. I just find it ridiculous that Victor did that. And I'm glad Adam moving on. Hopefully he keeps to his word. And I'm not even shocked he went to Sharon about working with her at Kirsten Inc. But my thing about that is too, As much as I'm looking forward to that, I really hope they change the name of that company. Kirsten Inc. Change the name. And I hope they find something better than Augustus, because I wish Sharon would come up with the new name for the company, because Augustus is terrible. Um, because at the end of the day, they got to bring Kirsten Inc. back from the brink. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think a rebranding is due, starting with a new name to show the world that they're back. You know, the company is under new ownership, new leadership. It's coming in hot. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to do something bold to bring the eyeballs on them. Um, Nick was getting on my nerves as usual. I really, my dream is for Nick and Adam to be cool and be tight. That's my ultimate hope, is that we'll finally get to see them be a cohesive unit for once. The problem with that is Nick is an arrogant ass. He really is. He's a pompous ass. He thinks he's better than Adam. He thinks everything Adam does or say, he has an ulterior motive, or he's about to go dark or whatever. He never gives Adam the benefit of the doubt on anything. And that's the annoying part. Nick acts like he's more superior than Adam. And I feel like if he keeps up with that attitude, that's why they're never going to get along. He needs to humble himself, because Nick always thinks he's better than Adam. And for him to sit there and act like Sharon is this damsel in distress, telling Adam, oh, leave Sharon alone. Sharon's a big girl. Sharon is not a damsel in distress. She doesn't need somebody to come to her rescue all the time. You know what I mean? Like, she can handle herself. She's the one that came to Adam with the idea to merge Kristen and Kristen Inc. or Kirsten Inc. and McCall Unlimited. It was her idea. Adam's not bothering her. Even though it still baffles me how Sharon could ever talk to Adam after that whole Faith situation when she was a baby. I don't know that. I don't know why she do that, but okay. I don't know how you could be, cool with somebody after all that, but I digress. But I mean, at the end of the day, if Sharon wants to work with Adam, that's her business. Nick needs to fall back. I understand he always gonna care for Sharon, but they've been divorced for years. That lady and her business is no longer his business. He needs to focus on Sally and focus on his endeavors. That's what he need to focus on. So anyway, moving on from that, I totally forgot Sharon and Chance were a thing or whatever. I don't think they're a couple. I don't think they ever went official with that, because I don't think they're a couple. But I think they were talking about going on some dates or something like that. I forgot all about the two of them. But that little sex scene between them, I was here for it. Oh, I was here for that. Sharon, she was killing it. For early 50, I'm going to tell you right now, Sharon looked good. Sharon Case is gorgeous for her age. Like, she is just fine. But that sex scene between her and Chance, that looked like something straight out of porn in a way. Like some softcore porn. I was like, damn, they need to put them on OnlyFans or something. Like, I'm just saying, y'all need to go ahead and get y'all one. But I don't see nothing serious coming out of her and Chance. I don't. I feel like his facial expressions are one dimensional. Like, he got one face. He make the same facial expression. He just don't exude any emotion sometimes when he talk. Like, you don't know if he's excited or he just scowls sometime all the time. Like, you think that he's mad. You know what I mean? Like, he just don't really like have that emotion. I definitely feel where he coming from though. Phyllis, she definitely got something up her sleeve, of course, as we all know. And I think he's tired of these people with their privilege. Thinking every time they get arrested, they're gonna find a way to get out of it. And I think Chance is fed up with it. And I don't blame him. I remember one time he was thinking about quitting the GCPD. I don't blame him, because it does get frustrating. Every time you lock these people up, they find ways to get out of it. Every single time. Either they use their wealth or their privilege or whatever to get them out of the mess that they're in. So I can't say I blame them. It does get frustrating. So anyway, moving on from that, I wonder what Tucker endgame is, because something is nagging at me that Tucker got more. It's more than meets the eye with Tucker and Jabot. Like, it's more than meets the eye. I feel like, because we already know his original plan was to have him, Ashley, and Devon all working together. That was the original plan, but that kind of blew up in smoke. I don't know. If Ashley continues to play games with him the way that she been doing, I don't know if he gonna turn on her and just, find a way to get Jabot for himself and cut her out. I wouldn't put it past Tucker at this point, because he could be a conniving bastard. Like, he can be. But I'm loving Trevor St. John in the role because he funny as shit. Um, I love me some Audra. I really do. It's something about her. I just love it. Her conniving ways, scheming. I love it. It's like a different kind of thing. Um, she knows what she wants. Like she uses every opportunity to her advantage, and I'm here for it. You know, like she just uses it. You know, any little opportunity, a slither of opportunity, she takes that. Because I definitely feel like she got big plans for Kyle. Like she sees potential in him, but I feel like it's some type of end game with her. Like maybe she gonna try to find a way to, get something out of him. Something. I don't know what that is, but I don't think it's a relationship that she's after with him. Um, so there's no telling, what she's really after. But I love it though. She got sex appeal with a lot of people. She got chemistry with a lot. So she could at this point be with a broomstick, and I would think that they would have chemistry. Like she just exudes it. She exudes that. Audra is fine. Victoria too. Like Victoria need to watch her back with Nate, because Nate's sitting there talking about, oh, I want it all. I want to work with you. I want to come to our home together, and he a snake in the grass. Victoria is sitting here falling for all that little slick talk, and that's what make her a bigger fool than I thought, because she falling for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Nick already done told her that he don't trust Nate. Victor told her to her face as well he don't trust Nate. And yet she's still falling for the honey trap. Still falling for it. So I say, well, let her ass fall at this point. Why not? She gonna get hers. I think in the long run, Victoria gonna get hers. One way or the other. So anyway, that's pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought. And I will see you all Monday. Hope you all have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you all later. Peace.